Okay, I don't know what it is, but these mainstream media pundits, they're really idiots, have been going all in on this President Biden has gone too far left bullshit. And it needs to be combated because, I mean, the amount of people in this country that actually know what too far left is minuscule. And that really does say something. But I'm going to play you a clip of Joe Scarborough doing what he does best, spewing that rank propaganda on MSNBC. Here we go.
Moderation is selling in the Democratic Party. So why is it that it seems time and time again the president has overreached, moved too far left, and has not been able to bring those final two senators home?
Well, first of all, I think the president is right in the middle of where the country is. You look at what's in our Build Back Better plan, bringing down the cost of child care. I think that's a very moderate thing for families. Reducing the cost of prescription drugs, saying you shouldn't have to pay more than $35 for insulin. I think that's an all-American mainstream proposal.
Gotta love it, man. This is the new message. I actually just made a video about some guy asking Joe Biden directly why he's going too far left, but go watch that video if you would like. But anyway, he says, why is it that it seems time and time again the president's overreached, moved too far left, and has not been able to bring those final two senators home? Before he even asked that, let's just start with what he said in the beginning. Notice how he said that. He said, moderation is selling in the Democratic Party. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait a minute. If I understand him correctly, he said moderation is selling in the Democratic Party. Why would you need to be selling anything to the Democratic Party? Wait. Are they the ones that elected you? Who elected you? Oh, that's right. The people, the citizenry elected you. You've been selling moderate, and that's what he has been selling, moderate, acting like Joe Biden has been doing like social democracy shit. No, he hasn't. All he's been offering is neoliberalism, which is this moderation they speak of. That's all he's been offering. And the American people have been rejecting him. He has a 33% approval rating. I'm confused. Why are they acting like the kind of politics that they want him to do he's not currently doing? That's exactly what he's doing. And they're getting their ass handed to them for that because that's not what the demand is for. The demand is for something entirely different. People crave populism right now, and they're not offering any of that. They're selling, moderation is selling in the Democratic Party. Aren't you supposed to be selling something to the American people like higher wages, health care, legalizing, certain civil liberties that they aren't afforded right now? I mean, what the fuck's going on? This is their view of politics. This is their view. And he's hinting at, he's overreaching. First of all, overreaching how? Name me one policy that Joe Biden has done that has been overreaching. Name me one policy that he's done that's truly been left. Okay, he pulled out of Afghanistan. That's a leftist policy. Leftists are typically anti-war. But guess what also he's doing in conjunction with that? He's starving the country. Yeah, 1 million children are set to starve over this winter. He's frozen billions of dollars of assets, of their money, crippling sanctions on that country. Too far who? Too far what? I'm confused. I feel like they should like that. They should love that because, they love carnage. They love death. They love shit like that. That's what arouses these people on corporate media. I genuinely don't get it. And then the guy responds, but wait, before I get into that, he says, bring these two senators home. So moderation is going to bring them home? What do you mean? He's been moderate this entire time. I genuinely don't understand it. What is it? So lower drug prices is too far left? So you think that Americans willingly want to pay higher money for drugs? You think they want to be price gouged by Big Pharma, which needs to be nationalized? You think Americans want to pay more for childcare willingly? You think Americans don't want paid family and medical leave? You think somebody is at home like, man, look, I really don't want paid medical leave and family. I genuinely don't want it. Like, I don't want to be helped in that way. If somebody is at home saying that, they need to be taken to a psychiatrist immediately. Genuinely. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but this is the new rhetoric. Well, it's not the new rhetoric. It's the old rhetoric that's being brought out once again. And it's because we're nearing in another election cycle. The midterms are coming up, and they want to spew this bullshit of too far left, and they want to sell this to the public. And of course, as the midterms come around, all these fucking Democrats that are on the chopping block are going to present themselves as these great moderate purveyors of democracy, and they're going to get their ass voted out of office. And it's going to be hilarious. This isn't something that I'm hoping for. I'm just telling you the truth. And sometimes the truth is funny, sometimes it hurts. But yeah, this is what's happening, man. Like I said in that video that I made earlier about the guy asking Biden why he's dragging the country so far left. These people have a job to do. Okay? Joe Scarborough has a job to do. And it's to keep the realm, keep the debate inside the confines in which it's supposed to be in. And supposed, referencing to the people that fund the media, the corporate interests that don't want people to experience certain things and certain commentary and really attain a sort of consciousness that would enable them to realize how fucked they really are and how much their situation could improve. Because some people genuinely aren't aware of it. You know, I mean, it's really, some people genuinely aren't aware of it. And people like Joe Scarborough and the people that fund that lame show that he talks on don't want them to be. And that's it. That's it, you know. Moderation is selling in the Democratic Party. Wow. As if the fucking corrupted senators that are taking money from Big Pharma, the military industrial complex, and all the rest of them are the ones that he should be selling anything to. That's incredibly amazing. You know, you should be strong-arming these people to get in line and support what it is that you're pushing. But once again, what he's pushing is in fact not anything lefty. It's neoliberalism. And they all support that.